Let's hear it for our ring girls. They're a lot prettier than I am. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet even, weighed in at 170 pounds. He's making his debut for you this evening. Fighting out of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, representing Unified MMA, Jeremy Landowski!
Look, Jeremy Landowski looks ready to go. I'm telling you right now, he looks almost like a young Ivan Drago.
He does, and he is as cool as a cucumber in there right now.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, out of the red corner. He's a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighed in at 170 pounds. He is also making his debut for you this evening. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, representing Pura Vida, the Raymond's Rose, Waddy Love!
Waddy Love is a clear fan favorite here tonight. That just gave me chills. What an ovation.
Absolutely. You know, he looks remarkably calm. He's ready to go.
Both his eyes are stone cold. He's focused. He looks relaxed.
And they got the smaller cage in here tonight, which I love. This is going to force the action. Southpaw stance early for Doremus.
Waddy Love is more of a karate stance. A little bit bladed, took a nice shot to the body there.
Hard kick right away from.
Those body shots will wear you out. Goes in for the shot.
Unified.
Good takedown defense.
Landowski in deep. Break.
He's still getting, looking for that wizard.
Doremus with a great takedown defense.
Beautiful left hand. Nice scramble. Avoids the trap up against the cage.
Landowski relentless on the takedown attempt, but Doremus done a fantastic job of stopping
He
it.
has got excellent takedown defense. He's a great scrambler. He's strong. If you notice now, he's controlling the head. There we go.
Doremus on top, adding shots. Now is the time to calm down. Debut fight for both guys. Doremus in control. Let's see what he can do from here.
He's going to take a deep breath here. He's going to posture up, start dropping some bombs. He wants to wear him down to the ground, make him carry his weight a little bit.
Both corners very active in their coaching, and then we expect that with guys that are making a debut.
Very good.
Nice left hand from Doremus.
Rose is being very patient. He's popping up, taking his shots, going right back down, closing that distance. Great work. Great work. He's going to let him up here.
Oh, Landowski looking for a leg lock here.
He doesn't have his
Corner's going crazy in the unified corner. He doesn't quite have it in.
Thing is, if he
Doremus responding on his end.
Here's Rose doesn't have it here. That's not deep enough. He doesn't want to pull away because that's going to make it tighter. So he's going to relax here, take his time, and turn in.
The corner unified screaming.
We've got kind of a figure four going here. See, if I'm looking at Rose, you don't want to fight for something you don't have. He's got to work to be getting out of that. He's got to be using those heel kicks. There he goes.
Those heel kicks don't feel good, let me tell you.
Push up the butt. Push up the butt. There we go. There, beautiful. Beautiful escape. Rose was definitely in danger there. He was very patient.
Doremus back to his feet, and Landowski right back to looking for the takedown. a fantastic first round for two guys that are made to walk for the first time.
Absolutely, and I don't want to be the judges right now because that was a fairly even round.
I agree.
You saw Rose with some good ground control, but then you saw him get caught up in a few submission attempts. He did a great job avoiding the takedown. We'll see. This is a very tough round.
It'll be interesting to see if Landowski, you know, has that cardio pushing the second round. He worked very hard for the takedown. And fantastic takedown defense from Doremus.
Absolutely. If I'm the corner, I would be telling these guys to slow down a little bit. It's a little bit different when you're live and you're in a fight and you've got to go 3 rounds, right? So this is where I'm going to tell them to get off the gas a little bit, and I'm going to tell them to start picking their shots.
No doubt both men had some kind of oxygen jitters going into this fight. Those nerves have settled, and I'm excited for this second round.
Rose doesn't even look like he broke a sweat.
He's ready to go.
Nice leg kick there. Beautiful overhand right. Oh, she's coming over the top. That chin down there. Nice shot.
Both men willing to exchange.
He's applying that pressure. He's got control of the cage.
Whoa! Beautiful hard kick. Landowski's hurt. He's in danger. This could be it. Hold back. Could be it. He's in right here. He's in trouble. Nice knee to the body. Landowski in all sorts of trouble. He's in trouble. Take down into him. I can't quite tell what happened there. They're on the ground. Landowski's got his back, landing shots. What a turn of events!
Essentially, Jeremy shot into that leg and then pulled the switch and took his back. That's why you can't rush in on your shots. You gotta take your time. You're rushing in, they can time you, you're gonna get caught.
Landowski very high on the back right there. He doesn't have it quite sunk in.
He can come right out the back door. He's gonna control that wrist, push up, and right out the back door.
Davis just right back to his feet.
Right back up.
He's going to shake him off.
Landowski is choked, does he? He hasn't fully recovered yet, but he's doing a great job of gaining control. Beautiful ground and pound.
Amateur fights, you never know. Davis got to move.
He's got to move.
Davis has got to move.
Defend himself. He's in danger. This could be over. He's got to get up. Still defending himself. He's looking good. He's turning a little bit, but he's got to show some more defense.
He's got to move here.
He's got to be aggressive on that defense. Otherwise, this is going to get stopped.
Referee Tom is telling me he's got to move and move his position.
Beautiful. Ground and pound by Jeremy. What a shift in control of this round.
That's it.
And it is over. Unbelievable.
What a victory for Jeremy Landowski.
You talk about a come-behind finish in the second round. He was rocked, he was dropped, he was out of it. Beautiful comeback.
Landowski was in all sorts of trouble, no doubt. The corner Unified's going crazy.
What did we say earlier about Unified? Those guys are all-game opponents that pure grit to survive that round. Remarkable job.
That's all hard. You know, you're absolutely correct. That's all hard. You know, shout out to Pure Vita and their corner. Fantastic fight.
Yeah, you know, and that just goes to show in those debut fights, if you get on the gas too early, it can cost you later on in those later rounds.
Absolutely.
He got a little overexcited. He had it rocked. He smelled blood. He went in for an uncontrolled flurry, got taken down, and that completely changed the tempo of the fight.
I'll tell you one thing. Both fighters learned a ton about themselves in this fight.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. You know, Rose is doing a great job. But people don't realize how hard it is to defend a rear naked choke when someone's laying on your back.
2 minutes, 27 seconds of the second round. Declaring your winner by TKO due to strikes, Jeremy